Hello ladies and gentlemen, those in between, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Everett, and for today's video, we're going to be reacting to another Jerome Evardome's video. Okay, forgive the early interruption, but I would just like to address something real quick because I don't know, but for some reason I suddenly remember this, and I honestly feel upset about this. Earlier, before filming this reaction video, I had to scroll through the comment section because I just wanted to know how you guys felt about this performance. And I came across one comment saying something along the lines that Jerome Evardome should only focus on singing Elvis Presley songs. Now, first of all, guys, I completely understand that most of you fell in love with Jerome Evardome's vocals mainly because of him emulating and impersonating Elvis Presley's songs, vocals, you know. I totally get that. I totally understand that. But here's the kicker, okay? Just because Jerome Evardome became famous for impersonating Elvis Presley's songs or Elvis Presley does not mean he should only sing Elvis Presley songs. Artists need some room to grow, okay? And that includes trying songs from different singers and genres. Exploring new material helps performers improve their skills and discover their new strengths. And I really appreciate that Jerome Evardome is not afraid of trying something new out, getting out his comfort zone. But to be honest, singing the Beatles songs is not really difficult for Jerome Evardome because for some reason it kind of sounds like Beatles as well. Okay, so I am addressing this because it is just irritating to see comments like this. If you guys love Jerome Evardome, then allow him to get out of his comfort zone. Allow him to grow, okay? And if you ask me as a fan, I really would love him to find his real voice instead of just, you know, being a clone of Elvis Presley. Anyway, let's get back to square one because I don't want to tell a lie. I got distracted a little bit when in fact I am supposed to focus on this performance. Sorry. Ang aga-aga kong nag-sermon. Alright, let's focus on this performance. Okay, love the energy. Alright. The major difference between the original version of a song and Jerome Evardome's cover or version of the song is the tempo. I think that this is quite a bit faster than the original version of the song. I had to listen to the original version of the song before filming this reaction video, although I already know the song. Just, you know, just to make sure I have some points of comparison. And Jerome's energy, my God, it's really, really contagious. But yeah, he's doing absolutely fine. I love this, and let's continue watching this. He's got a lot of energy here. Okay, now let's talk about his vocals in this performance. I think that this song suits his voice pretty well, because even in the first few lines his vocals sound comfortable and natural, and he seems to enjoy singing this song, okay? And I think that makes it more enjoyable to listen to. It's more fun to watch him perform because of the fact that he himself is having fun as well, you know what I mean? And he's not afraid to try something different, like seeing him perform a Beatles song instead of an Elvis Presley song can actually be a pleasant surprise. Well, this is not the very first time that I've listened to him sing the Beatles song, but I mean, this simply shows that he's very much willing to explore other styles and not just stay in one lane, you know, and that is singing only Elvis Presley songs. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. This song is bringing out the rock and roll star in him. He really knows how to grab the people's attention, the audience's attention. And when you watch him perform, even for the first 30 seconds, I love that he likely comes across as confident and engaging, and I think that his stage presence makes you want to keep watching, okay? But I don't like his baggy pants. I don't like his baggy pants. That's my concern. I do love that the upbeat music and his enthusiastic delivery creates such a very positive vibe, and I think that gives the impression that the audience is in for an entertaining few minutes, you know. It's a fun performance, and I love that he comes across as naturally charming, like his smile, his relaxed, no, not relaxed, his energetic attitude, you know. I think that these things give off the feeling that he is genuinely having fun on stage. And don't you want him to just have fun while performing? All right, guys, what do you think of Jerome's cover of I Saw Her Standing There by the Beatles? Let me know in the comment section below. All right, so I guess that's about it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you like this video, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when my next video comes out. Peace out.